hospital in the Oklahoma City Metro, the first in the nation to implant a life-saving device. Integris Baptist Medical Center taking part in the world's largest clinical trial for patients suffering from advanced heart failure. Join now to talk about this. We have surgeon Dr. James Long and cardiologist Dr. Doug Horstmanshoff. Got it. That's a hard one. Thank you both for joining us to talk about this.
Well, thanks so much for having us, Abigail.
Really neat. And you brought a couple of items that we're going to kind of walk through to show us about this. But first, why Integris and why Oklahoma? Why were we chosen?
Yeah, absolutely. And the truth is that Oklahoma deserves the best. And so we've been privileged at Integris to be able to participate in this very important trial for patients with advanced heart failure. Heart failure is extremely common in Oklahoma. This is a disease where the heart muscle weakens. The most common cause of that is due to blockages in the heart arteries. That is caused from things like diabetes and obesity and smoking and all of the things that we know of in Oklahoma that aren't good for us, but yet we love them anyways. And so this disease is common, and we're here to try to be able to help that with the best care possible for people in Oklahoma.
We're talking about something called the HeartMate 3, and Integris, the first in the country to implant this. In layman's terms, I know you guys are very smart. So in layman's terms, what exactly is this device? How does it work? And maybe what is it different, or how is it different from what you used to use?
Yeah, this is a new version of what we used to call artificial hearts.
Okay.
We no longer have to completely take the heart out and replace it. We can use what's now called ventricular assist devices. And whereas we used to use technology that was as big as this, this was big, bulky, we used to have to put this in. We now have tremendous advances in technology that allow us to use much smaller technology. And if you'll see on the diagram there, this pump goes inside here, hooked to the heart, the tip of the heart, takes blood from the heart and pushes it back to the body through this tube right here. It's incredible life-saving technology. And it really is viewed as an alternative to transplant. Transplantation is no longer capable of keeping up with all the needs that we have. And so we desperately need technologies like this when people's heart failure becomes very advanced and they become very compromised by their heart failure.
And this is a trial or a study currently going on right now, correct?
That is correct.
This is the largest clinical trial in this field. 60 centers across the United States, 1,000 patients have been enrolled. And we are very privileged to have started that trial here, committed very much to the field and to the people of Oklahoma and the region around to provide the very best of therapies that we know how.
And how long has this trial been going on?
Trial started in the United States about a year ago. A year and a half ago we implanted the first in the United States, and it'll continue for another year or so while they're collecting data. The first report ever was finally released about 2 weeks ago in the New England Journal of Medicine, and this center was privileged to be a part of that.
And that was here in Oklahoma. The first one was implanted here.
Yes.
What have you seen? What differences have you seen? I mean, this huge thing used to be implanted in people.
Yes,
and now
hard to believe, isn't it?
It looks painful and it looks really heavy to be implanted in you all the time. So what are the results that you have seen?
Mm-hmm. So results have been excellent, and we've been privileged to see the first 6-month data come out with the new pump compared to one of our other workhorse pumps. It's not this exact one, but one that we've used for many years. And what was the exciting development was to see that we've seen less complications with the new HeartMate 3 device compared to the previous generation device, which is still an excellent pump and provides great care, great support. But we're excited to see the field advancing with this very important technology and very important access for the people of Oklahoma.
And it's really neat, yeah, like it's going on, right here in our own backyard. This really, breakthrough science. Quickly, because we are running out of time, if someone's watching and thinks, I need that, I'm in advanced heart failure, I'm not a candidate for a transplant, or someone's watching and thinks, my grandparents or my mom needs this. Are you still seeing patients, or are people able to get these right now? What would you say to someone watching?
The answer is absolutely. And we at Integris Advanced Cardiac Care at Integris Baptist stand ready to help anybody who is suffering from the disease of heart failure. They can be reached at our hotline number at 405-713-9911, and we are more than happy to take that and help anybody that is suffering from advanced heart failure.
Can I see those real fast? I just want to see the weight difference between, so this is implanted and it used to be this. How much does this weigh?
It's about 5 pounds.
About 5 pounds versus, wow, unbelievable. Going on right here
Yeah.
in our own backyard in the Oklahoma City Metro. Thank you so much. We appreciate the time and saving lives and making differences in lives with this new technology.